Did you get it? Yep.
Yeah. It's a lot of editing
Thank you,
going on.
Colleen. Don't worry about it. You don't have to do it.
I'm not. I'm just thinking of you.
Salt. Told her what I thought.
Man.
You're right. I like
a little
that.
better. You could
No,
say it a little
wait,
nicer.
She said it in a little.
Yeah, like
That's
that's
why-
animosity to
That's
it.
why,
Animosity.
that's why I was supposed to say it. Like,
Well,
so
you're not supposed to do it. You're a
little
little
Why you can't say it sweet?
Put a little stank
A
on
little funkified
Yeah.
on it. Welcome to Freedomville.
Man, the hell?
Free.
Hey, we're a little too free up here in Freedomville today. We're gonna try to be on an even keel today.
Start doing this shit back in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, fresher.
Evening ain't a
I see it. Motherfuckers uptight.
got attitudes on it.
Yeah.
Little possessive and
You
a little strong. Like, come here a little tight. Freedomville today. We're talking about who's supposed to make the first move?
whoever want to.
Whoever wants.
Done.
Sums it up.
That was
Bam.
Freedomville.
I mean, this is how we do with Freedomville. We keep it real, we keep it
Done.
short, we get to the point. But we're gonna do a little better than that, cause I need to know whoever wants to. Okay, how you figure that out? You know, we're not old heads, but we're a little more seasoned. So we're gonna address the younger crowd over here.
Please do.
You speak for the younger crowd, cause teach us.
Yeah, it's been a
teach
while
us old
since we've
dogs
been young
and
again.
tricks.
It's been a while
Yeah.
since we've been young.
Yeah, teach us old dogs.
We gotta
and
live through
tricks.
you.
We're trying to, yeah, maybe a new and fresh, hip way of doing
fresh,
things.
and fresh.
How you know when to make the first move? How do you know?
I mean, there are no rules.
Okay.
There's no rules.
No rules.
I like
Yeah.
it. No rules.
Free for all. What's that
Yeah,
like?
that'd be smackdown.
Free for all.
Yeah, but I mean, there's not though, because
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you notice someone, they notice you.
Okay.
So how would they even know you exist? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like-
how would they know you? How would you?
Nope.
From a
You
man
didn't-
perspective, how would you?
Like you didn't see the mailman come to your box, but he didn't see you, but you saw him, right?
Every day.
Every day.
You don't want to keep
We
the
don't
secret
see
sin.
him. And he don't see you.
And he don't see you, because you in the house. But you see him every day. You're like, oh, he's kind of cute. Never really thought twice to talk to him, but you seen him. But you synced.
You synced him. You
Yep.
synced him. That's our new language. Synced.
Synced.
I need the male perspective on this one.
Well, how are they gonna know if he ain't seen you?
That's what I'm saying. So, exactly.
Well, you need to come on out that closet.
Out the door, not closet.
Or wherever
R.
you
Kelly
at.
up in here.
Yeah, I don't know where you be.
Closet.
Yeah, well, you talking about, I don't know nobody peeking around corners like that. You know what I mean?
I mean, at the house, like, you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Well, you need to let, how come you can go and get your mail? Why are you out there?
That's just weird. That's weird.
Well, there ain't no rules,
Are you waiting
remember?
on him?
Ain't no rules.
But you don't want to be a weirdo.
Who's weird? I'm
That's
going to
weird.
get my mail.
Yeah, but just
Thank
just
you,
happen
sir,
to-
kind
you just
sir.
happen to
Thank
open
you,
the door.
kind sir.
I run into my mailman quite
I
often.
don't know, as a UPS
He's
man.
walking up to the
As
door.
a UPS man.
Oh,
Excuse
special
me.
delivery. What
Hey,
you got?
I'm
What you
bold
got?
up in there.
What you got?
Hey.
And delivery. Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, that's people. It didn't seem weird to me.
Okay.
They show up in all kind of ways. They be having nothing
Well,
on,
let me
house
calm it,
codes,
let me
little
go.
everything.
Yeah, no, reel it back a little bit, reel it back. No, you know.
Everybody like to see the brown uniform
I don't
come
know if
by.
everybody, you know what I mean? Some people
Most
don't.
people do.
I don't even know, you know, I wouldn't know that. I just know that they just,
Yeah,
there's a
okay,
select
that's the-
few out
That's
there
the
that
correct
might want
thing to
see.
say.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, I got
Select
you.
few,
I'm with you.
select
I'm
few.
with you.
Select few. We're all business out there.
It's all business.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
business out
it's a
there.
job. I'm doing my job.
Right,
that
yeah,
I'm
gotta be
paid for.
professional.
Professional.
Keep it professional.
Professional.
But,
I got you.
You know, we would take it kindly, you know, if you bring a glass bottle of water or something, you know, a bottle of water to him out there while he's out there getting the mail, and you just say, thank you, sir. Since you sitting there staring at him like
I'm not saying I've ever done
like a
that. I'm just-
pedophile.
Stalker. Sound like we got stalkers.
Alright,
That's what it
yeah.
sound like.
Sound like you scared. Say
Anyways.
scared when you scared.
This is the end of Freedomville. This be the end.
I think you gotta
Now
find
back to our regularly scheduled
gotta
program.
find some way to get a hold of me. You know.
So, if we take it out of the context of the
Yeah, y'all
mailman,
didn't like my mailman. Screw y'all.
well, that was a little
It was just saying.
different.
It was just saying.
Because the mailman, I mean, that's
I'm just saying.
okay.
You
So,
saw him, he
say
didn't see you.
somebody that you've seen, that y'all each seen each other, and okay, now we'll take it from there. and you say, "Man, he's kind of cute."
But here's my problem with that number. Okay, this is weird lately. What happened? Like, how come all of a sudden today you're cute? Today, yesterday, I don't know what happened, but today, like, what the hell?
I see you today.
That's weird.
Maybe you changed socks.
I thought we had no rules in this.
There are no rules, but what is that?
What's the guidelines?
Yeah, what is that?
How should a woman approach a man, and how should a man
I
approach
just said
a woman?
it by saying something nice to him.
Just being
Making
nice.
yourself known first.
Okay.
We can't
Ain't
know
nothing wrong
if I'm
with that.
behind peeking like the window.
Okay, look.
I mean,
Driving by the car, go like this.
or looking at the people at the door. How they gonna know?
You're right.
But even
Right.
if you spoke,
Mhm.
or you went out and got your mail, let's just, cause y'all like my mailman situation. What is gonna make it any different than the old lady next door that came out and got her mail?
Because you're going. It's like at the club. How you going? A brother gonna know you like him at the club? You look back.
No.
You wink. You say, "What?"
Didn't do none of that.
Well, I'm just saying.
Look,
This is what it takes. I thought we were trying to find a solution.
So how do you? I'm listening to you now, youngster, because you got me curious. How do you approach?
So I got
how
mixed
do you let
messages up in
somebody
this
know
box.
that you're interested? Okay, so we need to find an answer for this, basically.
We gonna find it.
How would a woman?
This was your topic.
This ain't my topic.
Man,
Oh, I
it
just.
was.
Oh, I had a
It
list, but I
was.
had a list from original list that we had.
Okay.
But how do? That was good. How does a woman? Because too many times we can be perceived as too fast, or
It depends
hey,
on
she
the
coming
dude.
on after. But really, I'm just trying
Y'all
to
in
say,
bad shape
dang,
right
bro,
now these
you
days.
look good right now. You know,
You're
or
in
you
bad
look good.
shape.
How do men don't have a problem saying it?
Y'all in
Women
bad
say
shape
it.
now because there ain't no men that can take that kind of stuff. They mama's boys. They ain't gonna be able to take it.
Ooh, you're right. Oh no, I'm not in bad. I mean, yeah, we.
You know
Just
what I
like, but
mean?
you in bad shape.
From a Singapore.
You gonna be 60.
Back to the 60.
Especially if you're looking behind and ain't letting them know. Shit.
Look,
Mhm.
you got a point.
I'm just telling you from a male thing. Hey, if you digging me, I gotta know.
That is true.
You know what I mean?
Now, how would you want her to approach you?
Like I just said.
I know
You come
that.
out that behind them
Yeah, she
walls.
can come out and be like, just like y'all do, men, not y'all.
It's
But okay,
how
but
they do.
Sometimes our personalities, like, I'm just laid back and cool and funny anyway. So any and everybody that you would
You
talk
ain't
to
that funny
would
right
know.
now.
But you know what I'm saying? Hey, Mel, I'm gonna talk
Yes.
to you. Yeah, I'm not talking to him no more. Okay?
Yeah, I know it. This is every week.
Yeah,
They ain't talking to me no
He
more.
gonna have to start all over.
God dang.
So, anyways, but you know what I mean? The personality that the Colberts tend to have
That
can
ain't
come off
right.
as
That
flirty
ain't good.
anyway.
Well, why not
Anyway.
be that then?
But
Be
that's
who
fine.
you are.
Well, I embrace that. But then, how would anybody know a difference between? Oh, that's just.
It's gonna take a special man to be
But
with
you
your
see
cobras.
Man,
I'm just a solution. I'm trying to
Be
fix
like, I
problems
feed
here.
off the words
I
she
ain't-
giving me.
Right, and then she don't like it, and then I gotta go.
No, it's not. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying, like, what would differentiate? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the
I take my
difference?
glasses off. This-
I don't know what
So I
the
can see
difference.
clearly.
Right. Gosh.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Okay.
kind of, sort of. Because if I'm just
Hope you replay
always like this with
What?
you, if
Play
I'm
this
Why?
YouTube video.
yeah, we're gonna record this one.
Yeah, so you can hear
Because this
yourself.
one's like, so, because I'm always like this. I'm like, oh, yeah, what's up, man? Or hey,
Yeah.
So, how do I get it across that, no, that's, but
That's
I
different.
like you.
That's different
yeah.
for you. Yeah. How would you make a
Yeah,
difference?
but I like you, you know. But I've always been this way with you. But I really would like for you to see me as
Mhm.
I'm interested.
Right.
So how do you
Feminine
differentiate?
wiles.
We do have those.
See, but we forgot them. And that's why we don't know how to use them.
I haven't. I was just saying
Woo!
that once you embrace them,
But-
you don't forget how
Right,
to
but
use them.
they're not taught no more.
Yeah, that's true.
So she might lack them a little
So,
bit.
yeah, so you
You know, back in our days,
need
that's
some
what
coaching.
you're a coach, life coach.
You need some
You need a
coaching.
life coach, baby.
It's like, because there's a fine, I know what you're saying, there is a fine line between.
And I'm
not
trying to
even
hit
a
you
fine
on, but
line.
you are in it. Ain't listening.
Ain't listen, like,
just be,
Buy your books and buy your books. Read it.
find that sweet
Eat
side
the
in there.
pages. Look, eat the pages. How's to read?
Find that sweet side in there. I know it's in there.
It's in there.
I'm sweet all the time.
Not like that, not with that voice you
I just be mean to
How
you.
come I hear bass in it?
I
I know you're that people in a while that have that bass in their voice. You know what I mean?
How you doing, David?
Yeah. Terry,
Yeah.
what?
Hey,
Huh?
like,
I'm starting
sitting up
what?
paying attention. It's like,
Hey,
what?
don't make now, but see,
Conversation turns.
men come from a woman, so they know how to receive a woman. They will do anything for their moms.
That's true.
Okay, so if you're a woman, you got a natural, you got a ability to connect with them naturally. Naturally, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something.
No, I mean,
Okay, bro, don't get this criticizing me. Hey, we arguing about this table. Hey, we got it in this section.
She's like, speak up on the camera.
I know it, but hey.
No, okay.
But no, you already know what to do. It's in you naturally. But
You just
your
holding
fears,
yourself back from,
but
yeah,
right, your
yeah,
fears
holding
again
yourself
keep
back.
you from being
Because you don't want to be perceived as a certain way. And it's really not
Shit.
about that. It's really,
Mm-mm.
if you, every so often, it's like,
Be nice.
You look
I
really
am
nice.
nice.
See, like that. Okay, there you go. Look at that
You let
smile.
some of that
Woo,
aggressiveness.
look at, hey.
You could bring that
That,
aggressiveness
hey,
down.
yeah, right, yeah, no,
Notches.
see, right, yeah, you gonna scare the nigga
That's
off.
just him.
Oh, yeah, don't bother me. Well, practice on me, then that way you'll be right.
Practice what
Okay.
you preach. What's
Yeah.
that? You telling me this?
Don't
telling me
let
that?
me bring you down. Yeah.
On the sword, the sword. Yeah, that is though. If you think about it, it is a big dilemma because so many times women are seen as too fast or boy, she's coming on, But it's like, well, we like to say what we want to.
And say
what's wrong
that.
with that?
And say that, but you got to read. It's kind of like a man. We can't just come up there and go boo boo boo.
Yeah.
Now you can,
Yeah,
but that's only on certain type of people. You
that's
can
true.
do that.
That is
So you have to feel out the dude. You have to be trying to care about who he is
right.
and how to approach him.
Offer him a compliment every so often.
Just a little something. You know what I mean?
It does work.
Right, yeah.
It-
But you're hey, my bill.
Really?
You know, that bass house. Hey,
Be
excuse me,
aggressive all the
excuse
time.
me,
Yeah.
sir. Hey, excuse me, sir. Something. You know
Can
what
I just
mean?
say that you look nice today?
Yes. And then run back in the house. Okay.
Hide out again. Hide out. Hide
Hey,
out.
I'm sure looking good today.
Mhm. You know how to get clean,
Yes.
and throw your
are
magic
you
on
trying
it.
No, I've been
Say.
saying it.
Look, you know how to get
Even
clean
with
and throw your
married
makeup
or
on,
even
yo.
if
No, I say you throw your magic.
I'm
I was
like,
like, I think he said magic.
I said magic. See, she's trying to bust me out. You know what?
Let me reel it in.
Let me talk to y'all for a
Yeah,
second.
talk to the people.
I'm so used to this, that people, they want to come at me from all different directions, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna be the first one to help her out, you know what I mean?
That's
So
right.
don't let her worry.
I
I got
appreciate
myself,
you,
Yeah, I know you do. I know, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all came to my uncle's funeral. I appreciate y'all
as a
steadfast and
homeboy,
support.
man.
I appreciate
right.
that.
We got
I know
you.
y'all get a little
We got
frustrated with
you.
Troy. That's all right.
Don't
Don't
get
let that.
frustrated.
Don't let that stop you.
Just because we want to rub your head extra hard.
I know it.
sometimes.
Everyone do that, but you know what I mean.
Rub
And
my
I
head.
Hey, but I may talk sweet to me every now and then.
Yeah.
You guys come on, but you don't take that bass out the
Take
voice
it
every
out.
now and then. Yeah.
Right.
I got more feminine voice than you. That's damn thing.
Damn, take the aggressiveness out of it.
That might be the first thing you might want to do. Okay.
Look,
I'm just from a man's point of view.
I like that, and that's what we're looking for.
Because we used to women being hard now.
That's
tired
well,
of it.
not hard.
But you don't know that. All the interactions.
Okay,
hard.
the interactions we've had, but why is this? Why is this though? He's special.
No, why I gotta be? Why should
Now, you and
I?
I have hung out on many
Me and your
occasions.
friends?
Am
Are
I
we friends?
hard? Am I hard
Are
to
we
anybody
friends?
the way that I'm hard to him?
Because you like
he's
me, yeah?
special.
That's what it is.
Yeah, you
That's
like
what
me.
it
You
is.
like your
No,
Troy.
Troy just gets under your skin.
Oh yeah, I
And you
know.
need to say why.
Right, you need to sit in them feelings. You know what I mean? Sit in
That
the
was a
feelings.
previous broadcast.
Wait,
Wait,
wait.
avoidances. Look, we like this now.
Mm-hmm.
No, but we was talking about.
Okay.
But I'm not like.
How
I'm
come
not
Mel ain't
hard
mad
with
at
everybody
me?
else.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Because she ain't mean
Because
it.
you're nice to her, you're mean to me. I'm
I
like, what the
am.
hell?
I give her a hard time,
Y'all don't
too.
hate on
Yes.
me. Look,
Yes,
When I
Yes.
talk about Pisces and everything else, I get all on her. It's all love.
Anyways.
See, but you know what? I bring the best out of y'all. Something in there, I just bring it out. You know what I mean? So it's something I'm doing. It's something I'm doing. Maybe I need to be sweeter.
No, I like it.
You know,
I think
okay,
it's
so
good.
I shouldn't be a tease you as much. You know what I mean?
She didn't know how to
I
handle
just
that.
tune him out. At some
Right,
point.
you
I'm
used
just
to them
like,
guys that
She don't know how to handle that.
eating out your hand.
That's not what I want either.
Yeah.
What
What
you
you
want?
want? You don't know what you want. We're trying to figure it
We
out.
like this. America,
Sleepy.
we are about to find out
Yeah,
what
what
the
you
young
want? Yeah, what
generation
you
wants.
want? Because they
I
don't
can't
know.
tell you.
Donica, you on the spot. What you want?
What you want?
Like on the movie The Notebook.
What
What
is it
do
that
you
you
want?
Hey, we waiting.
We still waiting.
It's gonna be
He'll
over.
find me.
He'll find
He
Yeah.
will find me. No, this is true.
Oh, okay.
This is
Yeah, he
true.
will.
He will.
Okay.
Okay, well, you keep
Yeah.
waiting, little broomstick cowgirl.
It's that shit. You ask me what I want, and I start talking, and then this is what
I'm
happens.
listening.
I'm listening.
He'll
No.
find you.
He
Okay,
right.
he'll find you. I can understand that too.
It's biblical.
It's
A man finds a wife.
Yeah, but they ain't no
But-
men out there.
You show, right?
It's the beta men. It's
Well,
some
I mean, there's
half
a few.
breeds.
There's a few, but
It's some high
We mean that in a
57s.
nice way.
It's
We
them
don't
high
mean that in a
57s.
way.
Some high 57s.
Yeah, the
I don't
mixtures.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Now, you know, I'm going to tell you
Then
what's
5
up.
qualities.
You won't listen
5
to me.
things you
Go
look
ahead,
for.
tell her.
I'm
Speak.
trying to tell you what's up.
What's up?
The feminine wiles is you. Man, let me be a woman for 2 minutes. I will change this mug up. Y'all be running like a race horse. Okay?
Right.
Well, give us your secrets.
Oh, we
then.
can't
Go
be
ahead.
done.
Because you
it
can
can
get
be done.
anything out of a man,
Anything.
but it's going to go against who you want to be.
That is
So then
true.
why would I want to go against what I want
No,
to do?
it
Because
goes
of
against
pride.
what you've been
Taught,
taught,
right.
and what
Right,
society
it's put in
has
you that
ingrained
you
us
think
to
you need to be.
believe.
You think hard that's a protection.
I gotta
What
be
hard tells
independent.
me
I gotta be this.
is you-
Gotta be this. And I've been through that too. I mean, cause I can do it myself, and you
Mhm.
can,
Do
but
it.
you gonna do it
Do
yourself.
it.
Okay, but
I watch.
I'm cool.
Yeah, that's
Do
true.
it yourself.
No, I really, I'm cool on that part. And like, we've had that conversation,
Mhm.
like, so much we were growing into the independent woman thing. So I get that. But there's someone that like, you will respect to the point where you're like, you don't have a problem to submit to.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? In all aspects. And it's like, okay, but there's that person out there, like, don't be weak.
Right.
Because
That's that inner voice talking, don't be weak. There ain't no
Yeah.
person telling you
No,
that.
but not me, he's telling me, but
Mhm.
I'm saying the person can't be weak because then,
Who said that?
what do you mean?
Who said that? Weakness. What is weakness? What is
What do you
that?
mean?
Who said that?
Yes,
Yeah,
I don't
what do you-
understand.
yeah.
That
I
who
see
said
what you're
that?
saying.
Yeah,
I
who
see what you're
said
saying.
that you can't be weak?
Not me. I'm talking about the other person, like the guy. The guy can't, don't be weak because then we'll run all over. So I'm saying it needs to be someone strong and confident in themselves
Right.
so that you respect and, you know, you have no problem. Like, oh, okay. So we're going to do what with the budget? Because that's, you know, we just do that.
Mhm.
So I have to feel confident, be like, oh, he can handle all that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that level. So I don't, if that doesn't make sense. but
No, it
Well,
does.
if you
that's
get
what I'm
with a guy,
saying.
for one, you better be able to trust him.
Well, right, of course.
I mean, right off the hook. If you put your time out there to get with him, you have to know that he's capable of some stuff, or that's on you.
right.
Okay, so if he's got to go through all these hoops to get to your level, you're already starting off on the wrong foot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're gonna have to value yourself enough to know whoever I pick, they can handle it from jump, because you've had time to evaluate that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, so my point is, I think you just got to be open.
Okay.
I think you have to
Like
learn to
that.
be open.
So anybody can make the first move. You just need to be open to
Cut
receive
some
it.
of them restrictions
Yeah,
down.
and we do have a lot.
I mean, and
We
with them
do.
false teachings that you got.
Yes, that's
I
what
got
it
to
is.
be strong, and I can't show no weakness. What the heck is that?
That is true. That's true.
Some of the strongest women I know, they might look weak,
Mm-hmm.
but they ain't weak.
Let the situation arise.
And they ain't running
yeah.
things, ain't trying to run it. We got the opposite concept in here.
Yeah.
As women, I'm not a woman, okay? Only after 6 o'clock. No.
That's rather right. That's what we deal with, America.
No, but seriously, we got the wrong concept about what we think is strong.
Yeah.
A woman melts
Yeah.
when a man is a woman's when she appears weak.
Yeah, that's true.
But, I mean, let a weak somebody cross the street and let her all her groceries fall on there. A dude come stop the car, hold up traffic, everything to help her get her stuff together and give her a ride. You know what I mean? But the thing we think is, I get it, I don't need your help. And so you're running a good man off right there trying to help you.
You're right.
I got it, don't help me. I've seen him go crazy. I'm like, weren't putting more effort in telling him not to help you than doing what.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Man,
And open a car, open the door for it. I can get it.
Yeah.
You know, and not saying
I don't require him to do that.
Yeah.
And
that's an extreme.
No, it ain't.
No, but you don't
I'm
see
saying,
it often.
but it does happen.
I know it happens.
Yeah, that's what I'm
it ain't no
saying.
extreme.
I'm good with it. I'd rather for me to open my car door, or open the door for me, or let me go in first.
And they don't mind doing that. I mean,
I'm
really,
okay with that.
They really don't mind doing that. But if we got the hard coming on,
It's true.
man, that hard is nasty.
Yeah.
I mean, for a woman, because that's not who our moms weren't like that. I mean, some of our moms were, but they were raised in an era where they weren't.
Yeah.
Where, hey, you gotta open the car door, you gotta walk. Most people ain't know how to walk on the right side of the road with a woman.
Yeah,
That's little
sad.
stuff. And most women
That
don't
was-
require that to
Well, they don't know.
Right.
Because they'll be out
See
by
how
the
far we are?
curb by the street, and it's like,
Who
no,
taught
he's
you?
supposed to
Who
be-
taught us?
Well, they were missing thoughts.
Yeah, no, but
most of the time.
So-
what about us that wasn't?
You still wasn't taught. It just
That's
wasn't
what I'm
taught.
saying.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is this. We've been taught our belief system is wrong.
Yeah.
Quit believing what you think is right. It's wrong. It ain't working for you.
We can change up the
Okay.
game. We gotta be willing.
Yeah, you gotta be willing.
gotta be
If you
willing.
want to be you want a man, oh man, you throw that feminine wiles on that brother and watch him. Boy, you
Be
girl,
like
you better.
this.
Hey, and don't
Leave him around by the neck.
and take that
Not
base,
that you would, but I'm
take
just
that
saying.
base down, and that base is sexy too, in a different way, in the right context.
Yeah.
But a little less of that, more of that other. Hey, just be nice.
Just be nice.
I'm just mean.
No,
nice.
not you.
Listen,
I'm talking
just
about
be nice.
this is speaking to all everybody,
All the women who look
all
for a
them
man,
species out there like that.
and all the men who looking for a woman.
Right.
You
And
be a
then,
man, and you be a woman, and let it happen.
but the woman brings that out of the man.
Yes, that's what. If she
Lord.
be's a,
But if she's harder than him,
hey, you gotta be talking to Ebony.
Hey.
If she be's a woman,
there ain't nothing
if
proper out
she
here.
lets herself just be a woman,
Right.
a woman/lady.
But it's like
Just like
Innocent.
Ludacris said,
innocent.
want a lady in the streets, but a freak in the sheets.
Yeah.
I think it was Betty Wright who said that first.
Hey, that old head said that way. Hey, love song.
And that's all good. It's all good. It's all
love song, them
good.
old love songs.
You know we had a section on songs.
Yeah,
before,
yeah.
How a song, everything.
Yeah, you need some
Everything.
old school.
It even tells you how to go after your man. You want to make go after your man. Just be.
Let
just
him know
be.
you want him.
Just let him know. He
Mhm.
won't know unless you avoidances. If we don't tell him.
Scared.
How you know I'm interested?
Scared, so you scared.
But see, we got all these self-help books out here. You know, that tells you.
That ain't helping them.
It ain't.
Because they ain't reading it.
Reading it, and then if we follow it too close, then it's like, because everybody don't fit.
Because
into
you know
these
why?
categories.
Because when we see a point we don't like, it's like church. We
Get
done
over
too,
it.
yeah,
Move it out.
we out. That book ain't no good no more. I quit reading it at the 2-second chapter.
Or I'll finish it, but I didn't let that soak in.
Right, well, because it was going against your belief system.
Yeah.
You think it's, you know what I mean? People,
But the system.
you know how many people
yeah.
I come across that think hard is right. Being
Yeah.
hard.
No.
God didn't make y'all to be hard.
No, he didn't.
You know what I mean? Y'all ain't going to. Y'all,
He also- he
I ain't heard nothing
did.
about women going over no hills and pioneering away and going fighting wars and coming back over that hill a long time ago. They stay there with the kids. I ain't saying they gotta stay there with the kids.
Yeah, but there's a
But
lot
what-
of women in the service now.
No, now.
Yeah.
I said that.
Well,
in
they
the
weren't
days.
allowed.
Right, but because there's a reason.
They allowed this.
Because they going in that cold
Somebody else done with the kids.
The elements is bad.
Now it sounds like he's saying we need to be barefoot and pregnant.
No, I ain't saying that. I was just saying back in the day,
like. What you said?
there was something they had right back then. A little bit. I'm not chauvinist, not none of that. I'm just saying you have to still keep them some of them qualities, even though you're not doing
That's
what
true.
you're okay.
That's true.
all I'm
Because I
saying,
can
y'all.
say,
Man.
look, I'll have to say that from a married standpoint.
Man, I backed out of that one good.
Yeah, you did. Not real good, but good.
Yeah, I was.
That is true though, because even like with William, we can have the biggest argument or not talk for a couple of days, whatever, but I cook a meal,
Settles it down.
it's like, hey babe, you know,
Yeah.
and it's everything's because
Food is love, ain't it?
and it's showing that you care enough to, never mind, I'm just feeding the baby. No, I'm just kidding.
Right, yeah. Yeah,
I'm
feeding
kidding,
love.
I'm
Feeding love.
kidding.
But what they say, food is love.
Yeah.
That was an
But-
abusive form, though.
Yeah.
Your mom, when you whip your ass, whatever you got, she cooked your food.
Well, you gonna eat, yeah, they gonna
Yeah.
make sure you eat.
And get your ass in here and eat. And you eat. You feel better, didn't you? Mm-hmm.
That's another note. Why parents beat you so much? You be like,
You be.
and then they tell you to shut up. Stop that up. I said stop that crying. Knowing you can't just do that.
You know what that was? And they didn't even know that was discipline.
Man.
Because if you can get your feelings, emotions hurt, and then get it back together. See, they didn't know they were ruining your emotions.
Man.
That's why you can take a lot. Because you get upset, and then you gotta get it right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but that wasn't right. It was abuse when they were doing it.
I think we were abused back in the day. That's for another topic.
Yeah, right.
Because we can really go on that one.
This
Good gracious.
Yeah.
But approaching each other, basically, there's no right way and there's no wrong way.
Well, there's
probably
some
a wrong
wrong ways.
way.
There's some wrong ways. I got
Keep sweating. There's
a
a right and
Hey,
a
courthouse
wrong
is
way.
full of wrong ways.
You show right.
Okay.
You show right.
I mean,
So there is a right and a wrong way.
yeah, we're
but
failing in relationships, y'all.
we are.
There's
We
a
are.
reason. What changed? You have to go backwards to see what changed. I hate to say it.
No, that's true.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff that that's we don't. And it's changed, but you have to go back to where did it start falling apart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna get along perfect. Nobody's gonna do that.
Mm.
And I'm like, but it seems like now the women get a little less tolerant than the men. You know what I mean? Because
just no crazy.
well, also too, you're working more,
Yeah. Yes.
so you're edgy. Now y'all don't live as long. Y'all live the same amount of now as us because you guys are wearing and tearing on your body, on your head. You know what I mean?
Trying to keep up with the mother and the father aspect. Or
Well, you're
some households. Or trying to, if I'm independent, then I'm doing
I
that.
like that one.
If you're doing the
I've heard that one
independent
before.
one. That's true.
I heard that
there
before.
are some households
I'm like,
like
I don't
that.
know what I'm here for then. Okay.
I said on in the households that are like that. I'm
Right.
talking about a single mother or a single
You
father.
scratching scars up in here. That got me all sweating on my clothes.
Are you a good father? Then that's
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, but what I'm trying to say is these are the arguments that get people, these are the things that need to be talked out.
That's true.
Okay, why did you say that? And then after you say that, because if I'm good, then why do you have to be the father? You know what I mean?
That's true.
But we just say these blanket statements and move
That's
on,
true.
and then they'll never get solved.
That's true.
And so he's not asking the right questions, and she's not saying the right
Right.
answers. You know what I mean? Or what
Right.
she really thinks. And so sometimes we get these cliche things like, Maya used to say, "Hey, I feel like a single mom." Hold up,
Yeah.
that's a disgrace to single moms.
Yeah.
Single
That's
moms go
Oh,
get
man.
dirty to get.
Ain't no joke.
Okay,
Ain't no
they
joke.
go against
And
moral
if you ain't been
values
there, you
and
don't
everything
know.
else to get the bills and whatever going. That lets me know you ain't on top. You don't know what this about. You ain't worried about one deal.
So you
Okay, just because my presence might be there as much as you like. Okay, but I hear that a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm going, hold up.
Yeah.
That's a disgrace to single moms.
But you know what? That is.
Because
And
single moms grind.
grind.
And they a lot
Every
of
day.
some of them and do more than you doing.
grind. You don't know what
So,
struggle is.
We gotta watch what we say out here,
That's
because
true.
we
Well,
don't.
we do it just to get an effect.
Yeah, we
A
are.
lot of times it's done
Rex
just to
and
get a
effect.
ride,
Rex in effect. Yeah.
just to get a reaction.
Mhm. But that's the kind of stuff that we have to all discuss and talk about and have an understanding of and know what each other's feelings are, you know,
Mhm.
what they're feeling, and actually care about it. You know, actually
you can
care.
talk and you be like, okay, off to the next.
Yeah.
You know, go in.
Ain't trying to fix nothing.
You feel better now? Okay. And they go,
Mm-mm.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
you right.
And get that out, and then you'd be surprised how much better you feel
That's
when you're really truly heard, and then you can take some action. You know, get your action plan. How come you don't have an action plan in your marriage? You know, we got action plan for business stuff. We ain't got no action plan in the marriage.
That's it right there. We need to write an outline for marriages or for relationships.
Right.
For relationships.
Yeah, that way maybe somebody
It's
gets
just
your
back
for
to
the mother
how do
trouble.
you approach?
Right.
Well, here you go.
The problem.
But it ain't a one size fit all.
No.
It's tailored to
Y'all, you too.
You two,
Right.
The two people.
Which
that
you
it
needs to
involves.
be tailored with. And you can't shit that way. Everybody, this one gonna hurt. Because this one, everybody gotta be accountable. And see, you can't switch up the game
That's
on
true.
just some, you heard what I said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know how y'all wanna do switch up the game on the brothers when we like, hey,
Mhm.
let's see, like, look at me.
I'm waiting on you to
I feel
finish.
kind of heavy over here. I feel
Look,
kind of
I'm
heavy.
waiting on you to
Yeah,
finish
you
that
can't-
statement.
Yeah, you can't switch up the game, say, oh, I meant, and I said, well, you know what I meant, and all that. See, that don't count.
Yeah, that's true.
See, that's that, keep it in the middle where it can go either way on it.
Well, when you say that,
Mhm.
usually when you say, oh, that's not what I meant, well, 3/4 of the time it is what you meant. You just may have meant to say it in a different.
I just caught you in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just caught you in it, so you gotta switch it up.
Well, they say half of a joke is usually the truth,
Right.
the underlying truth to it.
Because a man, you have to be precise. Like me.
So preciseness.
Yeah. Because if you saying, hey, I'm gonna need you to do this,
Mhm.
I can do this, and this. Okay, I'm gonna do that. But
Need
I
direction.
can't do this today, and now tomorrow we're doing something different, contradicting, because you felt some type of way the next day. I can't do that because we're not built like that. We can go build, we can build that,
Mm-hmm.
but we gotta have some direction where it's fair for everybody. It can't just be one-sided or you switching the game every day on feelings. Okay, so
Need some consistency.
we need some consistency and some accountability.
Yeah,
Were you accountable for your own damn self?
that's true.
You
Ain't
know?
nobody be accountable for you.
Because you felt today is different.
So how you want to approach somebody? Look, back to all
Hey,
of that.
Night, night.
How you going to
Somebody will be
approach?
texting all night long and
Yeah.
ain't tired in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet they get
We keep it real here in
I'm sorry,
Freedomville.
y'all. It's real. Yeah, he talking
We
bad.
keep it
That's
real.
what I'm talking about.
Keep it real.
Nah,
Hey, look at
here.
that.
That was real.
Nope.
He
Yeah,
kept it real.
nah.
That's all I can say. He right.
No,
Mhm.
I'm just tired.
Just on that
Look,
one.
I'm just
Now,
tired.
I've heard that before.
Ma'am, what was the question? Your Highness?
Look here. No, that's you. You, Your Highness. Your Highness.
I don't know
But
the question was.
we were talking about how approach. Who should make the first move?
Yes.
So your opinion is a man should make the first move?
No, that's
Okay.
all fair game still.
Okay.
Yeah.
So either or. Okay. And your opinion is a woman,
No.
if she's going to make a move, she just make the move.
Yeah, it's on both sides.
Yeah.
If the guy is not digging that girl,
He
he
should
needs
say
to
it.
approach her.
Yeah, she's the,
You know, and
Mhm.
yeah, but I found out too. A lot of times you approach a woman, they don't know how to handle that.
That's true. Some of them
And because they're
Once
like
he won't,
they lock up,
or what,
they
yeah.
lock
get
up
that aggressiveness
Like-
and fear and
and change the subject.
defense.
And
the
I'm
wall
like,
comes up.
yeah, oh boy, and I'm like, so what about that?
Yeah, that's true.
You
That's
know,
true.
and I'm
We
like,
all have work to do. It's
Yeah,
fair
but-
to say that.
man,
It's fair to say
keep
that.
your hard
we
ass
got,
on.
it's a construction zone.
Keep your
The
hard ass
male-female interaction
It don't
is
matter.
a construction
bad
zone.
deal.
Especially in this world, the way it's
But when it's right,
when.
it makes a beautiful building.
Yeah,
When it's right.
okay. I'm waiting to see.
Most of the time, you have a lean-to shack.
Yeah, you do. I always
But when it's
say it
right.
like it's the elevator, You're waiting for them two elevators to come meet right there, but they don't stay. It keeps going. You know what I mean? Until you get them good time right there.
Everything's like a pendulum.
Yeah. But I think we got it.
You arcing this way,
Yeah.
and it only stays here for a minute, and then it arcs this way. And it only stays here, I mean, not even a minute, a split second. But when it stops, it's right smack in the middle. So it brings you back together again. That made no sense whatsoever.
Nope, sure didn't.
But I like it.
It sounded like fairy tale-ish to me.
You can call it
I
what
need
you
to
want.
play. We need to play My Pretty Pony.
You can call
My
it what
pretty
you
pony,
want
my
because
pretty
that's
pony.
life. Your pendulum swings both ways.
Yeah.
It just does. Good and the bad.
Right.
Good and the bad.
But the problem is, we can't decipher what's good and bad because we all got our own agenda, and it don't ever match up to somebody else's all the time.
That's true. We're different people. It
I know.
shouldn't.
Well, it should at some point. There's got to be compromise or something.
Absolutely.
It's just like a meeting. You got to come to something.
A consensus,
Yeah.
that's right.
And so if two people
But not all the time. Sometimes,
You get a
No.
one side
well,
is
we
away.
doing enough for not enough. We got plenty of that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That's true.
How about let's get enough the other side of it?
Yeah,
You know what
let's,
I mean?
let's try to come
You know,
together.
I'm not against it. I'm just saying that is the point. We have to learn to be more. But a lot of us are selfish.
We don't want to be wrong.
Boy, yeah, that's a whole other topic. Don't want to be wrong.
We're going to hit about 10 of them.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, they get kind of edgy when it's wrong. But
Yeah.
it's nothing wrong with being wrong, even.
You're right.
I mean, hell, I'm wrong. I say, guess what? I apologize. I was wrong. I don't feel no type of way.
Did you mean it?
Mm.
Yeah, I mean it.
See, then it depends on how you say it.
Well, I can say it any kind of way, but if I at least admit, let that person know, hey, I'm sorry.
Okay, I like that. Yes,
You know what I mean?
yes,
Okay,
yes.
did that kill me?
No.
I'm still here. I look even better.
I once thought I
I look
was
even
wrong.
sexier now.
But then I was
I'm sorry,
mistaken,
baby.
so I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you said it once, what, 1978, something like that?
No,
No, you wouldn't.
I'm sure I was like a baby.
But why is it a big deal whether if a person's wrong?
That's true. That's true. You're right.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure this out.
You're right.
No, I don't want to be.
But you are.
No, well, I don't like being right. It ain't give me no
Well, then
good.
you're wrong.
Okay, well then I'm used to that.
See? That's the thing too. We can't take compliments. We
No,
can't say
you're
it's
right. I
hard
have to work on that. No, but I'm just like, you know.
No, I get what you're
Mhm.
saying. Because it makes sense. It makes sense. Does it make sense to you? A little bit? Makes sense. How you gonna approach somebody now?
Gonna drink
Back
bring
to
that
that.
water, that bottle of
We're
water.
gonna get back
No,
to that.
I'm not talking about the mailman.
Get him a bottle of Fiji and we
Yeah,
just
Fiji.
have a discussion.
Special.
Or some dudes ain't worthy to be approached. Your picker
If
might
your
be wrong.
radar, if your radar,
If your picker's bad.
believe that gut, because it'll tell you right every time. Now you might get your head in it and then your heart, and then it gets all discombobulated. But if you stick with the gut, ain't gonna never steer you wrong. Not never. It's that intuition. It ain't gonna steer you wrong until you get this involved and this. Then everything's gonna go off balance.
But the head already involved.
Yeah.
Because it's doing all that thinking, how to get him.
The gut, man.
But no, but we
talking
already-
to that, and you be like,
I thought the last episode we already said everybody's moving too fast to get that gut. That's something, that ain't gonna work.
We're not
'Cause
approaching
that,
now.
That works, but it ain't gonna happen. Because we're gonna give up the goods before we let the gut get in it.
sometimes.
We're gonna give up the guts. Now what? Now you really in bad shape.
He said, we're gonna- Sad America. This is what we have going on here.
Well, it's just the truth. It's life well lived. You're supposed to learn from your mistakes
It's
and your
experience.
victories.
It's all experience.
Mhm.
Life is experience. Experiences are life. Like that. We should coin that phrase. Experiences make up life. That's your dash. It is your experiences. It's your dash. That's your line in between your dates.
Yeah.
This is Freedomville. Please join us for our next podcast. We appreciate you, America. Send money.